Let's check this out. Yeah, we should be good there. All right, just make sure y'all hit the share on there and go to the thing there and share it out. All right, guys. So if y'all can hear us right now, give us a like, a share, do something. Dance. I don't care. Whatever you gotta do, just do it. I do hear the sound. I checked the sound already, so we're good, guys. All right, so we got Mr. Ray Ray in the house. What's up?
Live and in living color from the sparkling city by the sea, Corpus Christi, Texas.
A la madre.
Yes, we are live again on
a
a Tuesday,
that's a bad word.
baby.
Can't say that.
It's only a bad word if you think it's a bad word, because normally it's not that bad of a bad word. So
I didn't say a bad word.
No, I did, but well, I said something in Spanish, and she says that's a bad word, but I don't really know if it's really a bad word.
Well, today we're gonna be talking a lot of Spanish.
Yeah, actually, we're gonna be talking a lot of Spanish.
Well, they are.
We're well. He said they are. All right, so we have Sylvia in the house. What's up, Sylvia?
Hello, everybody.
What's up? What's up? All right, and then we got Mario in the house. What's going on, Mario? So do I say Mario or Mario? All right, so we're in for a good one today, guys. So
Yes.
Mario talks English and Spanish. So y'all, all the people that always are saying, Scott, talk Spanish. Scott, talk Spanish. Well, I got to talk Spanish this time, guys. And so y'all going to find out if I really know how to talk Spanish or not. And then I know we have some people that follow us out there in Monterrey.
Yes.
So Monterrey is going to find out if I still
So
remember my
if you
Spanish
still
when I was
got
out
it.
there.
Is mucho Spanish still mucho? Is that?
It's Tex-Mex.
It's Tex-Mex Spanish. Okay.
So, Mario, so I guess the way we usually start off everything is, where are you from?
Yeah, well, I'm from Mexico. I'm from Sabinas, Coahuila.
Coahuila.
It's close to Eagle Pass in Piedras Negras. I don't know if you know that place.
Yeah, Eagle Pass, the casino, Kickapoo.
Kickapoo.
yeah.
Nosotros sabe de Texas con los casinos, de los restaurants.
Have you been to Kickapoo?
No.
No.
No vas. Don't go. You either vas a ganar o no vas a ganar. I mean, es como se va ahí. But tú eres uno que canta, que escribe música, que pone música ahí. Tocas la guitarra, tocas corrión también, tocas
No,
algo más también. ¿O?
La guitarra es lo que toco más. El bass un poquito y un poquito. Quiero moverle a todo, pero no puedo. El acordeón me sé una, dos escalas o así, muy poquito. Solo para como sí escuchar y saber si está bien o mal, pero no, yo no lo sé tocar.
Está bueno.
Okay.
¿Cómo comenzaste la música? ¿Tocando guitarra? ¿Oyendo a alguien tocando? Estaba caminando en la calle, and oíste a alguien tocando como los videos y oíste algo bien lejos. And then yo fue para allá.
No, una vez estaba en mi casa, mi papá quería aprender guitarra, pero no tenía el tiempo y tenía una guitarra solo ahí, no, sin cuerdas y nada. Y nomás dije, no, yo quiero aprender, porque él siempre tenía música y siempre habíamos cantado, pero no tocado nada. Y solo agarré la guitarra y comencé como a amarrar las cuerdas así como yo pudiera. Y luego él me dijo, ¿quieres aprender? Sí, ok, vamos con él. Y fuimos con un maestro de mariachi. Eso fue cuando tendría unos 12 años, yo creo.
Por eso, tú cuando tú cantas, I mean, una cosa que yo miraste cuando tú cantas, nosotros fue para mirar a ti, cuando tú cantas, tú agarras la atención de todos. Tú puedes hacer comiendo algo, tú puedes comiendo un taco o algo, y cuando cantas necesitas voltear para mirarlo. Es la voz, ¿cómo dice? It brings you, it like attracts you, and that's so cool. That's like one
Tienes
of the,
como una carisma que cuando comienzas a cantar atraes a la gente, y no tienen otra opción de poner atención y querer escuchar, okay, ¿quién está cantando? ¿Cuál es la voz que que escucho? Y es una voz, y te estaba diciendo antes del show, cantas bien bonito, bien la voz bien bonita, fuerte y con mucha, ¿cómo se dice? Like confidence, que como que tú sabes cantar y se oye bien, bien bonito, yeah.
En la música que tú tocas, vas a ser más... actually, yo oíste que tú tocas diferente clase de música. Porque yo oíste unos country, yo oíste unos español,
Oh, yeah.
yo oíste... si toca, tú cuando cantas se oye bien. En la gente está poniendo atención de volada cuando tú cantas. Tú escribes música. ¿Qué es por qué es how do you say, the reason,
The inspiration. La
inspiration
inspiración.
de la música que tú cantas?
Pues la mera verdad, de hecho ahorita antes de empezar les comentaba a finales de este mes o empezando el siguiente mes, o sea, empezando el próximo mes, van a salir unas canciones que yo escribí y la verdad las canciones que yo he escrito son sobre cosas que me han pasado y todo es sobre caballos, el rancho, todo eso.
Yo miraste todos los caballos en la Facebook de tuyo. Tú tienes un caballos que, yo sé, yo miro uno caballo y yo puedo decir, ok, este caballo es de alguien o, alguien tiene en un rancho. Este caballo que tú tienes no es como un caballo, es caballo. Tú puedes mirar, es buen respecto al caballo.
Está bonito.
Sí,
Yeah.
como los de la rodeo que estaba,
Oh, yeah.
la rodeo que apenas pasó. There was a good rodeo here and they were doing all the horses and the bulls and all that. Those horses que you ride out there, man, those things are beautiful.
Well, and that horse is from Mexico too.
Really?
So, yeah.
¿Qué clase de caballo
Were
es?
you able to go? Were you able to go to the rodeo?
I was
Christopher?
there. I was there playing, but outside, like on buck days.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
couldn't go to see, but I love to be there.
Yeah. I went for the
Man.
first time. I had never gone. Ray was able to take us
I wish
all.
you would have been here last week. We could have taken him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
was
would've been
so
cool.
fun. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun.
So, cuando escribes la música, tú tienes algo en la mente. ¿Cómo pones la música que tú estás pensando en papel? No, se sale bien fácil para ti, sale bien fácil para Silvia, pero gente más cuando está mirando cuando está poniendo en la cabeza, no sale bien, no sale, bien fácil como gente que ya sabe escribir. La suegra mío, ella puede escribir una canción en, unos 5 minutos no me sale muy bien y todo. Es algo que además crees que la gente se puede hacerlo o es.
Pues la verdad, de dos de las canciones que tengo, para ser sincero y sin decir mentiras, las escribí arriba del caballo.
Really?
Sí, porque a mí me gusta mucho los caballos. Yo, antes de venirme para acá, yo me dedicaba a entrenar caballos, a amansar caballos. Broke coast, training, like rein and that stuff.
Wow.
Like rodeo, like team roping.
Really?
I used to train horses for the rodeos.
That is
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
You call that you break in the horse, right? That's what it's
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Quebrando la
break
caballo.
in the horse.
Yeah.
And I was like practicando lazo y en el camino para el rancho o en el camino para mi casa, en el caballo o en la troca. Es como, me pasó esto. ¿Por qué esto? ¿Por qué el otro? Como preguntas. Y luego lo que siempre hago es, ya sea en el grabo la voz y empiezo como a cantar, tararear, más o menos. Luego ya cuando llego a la casa escribo y ahorita les puedo enseñar mi cuaderno. Ahí tengo unas y flechas, tachas, rayas y hasta que queda más
Yeah.
o menos acomodada.
Uh-huh.
Sí. En uno de las canciones, mucha gente dice cuando se puede escribir una canción es cuando va de como una novia o una novia que se quiebra. Mucha gente necesito hacer una que está en una relationship en que necesitas quebrar para hacer una buena canción. Tú con la caballo estás haciendo buenas canciones.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Muchas canciones sale de más hay, de más parado ahí, que sale bueno. And then, yo estoy esperando la canción que llega, 1 de junio. ¿Vas a estar ahí con todos los platforms? I mean, van a estar ahí con...
Pues la verdad es que no sé si ya sepan, pero tengo 3 canciones ya en plataformas, pero son covers. So, esta va a ser la primera canción de la mía, o sea, de mi autoría, toda completo. Y quiero subirla a plataformas y quiero ver si puedo hacer un videoclip y todo, porque esa canción significa mucho para mí, porque es algo que me pasó, como les decía.
Ya.
Y pues quiero que todos la oigan.
Yeah.
No, está bueno, ya.
Sí,
Estamos listos para oírlo.
Ya, yo quiero ponerlo aquí. Porque tengo mucha gente oyendo ahorita. Hay Ángel Valdés, Jesús, Sergio, Roland. Roland es uno de los Arias. ¿Sabes quién es el grupo de los Arias?
Sí,
Es uno que toca con ellos. Él toca guitarra y bajo sexto. Yo creo que yo miraste que toca bajo sexto, pero yo creo que yo miraste como 5 diferentes guitarras ahí también. So, él toca todo eso. Tengo T-Rex oyendo. Él toca bajo sexto también. Tengo Nicolás, Israel,
Zarin.
Chris, Zarin. Tengo mucha gente ahí oyéndolo. Ahorita una cosa que yo quiero hablar de la karaoke. Tú estás haciendo un karaoke aquí en Corpus. Estás en lugares como Jaliscos. Los Jaliscos, yo fui para una cumpleaños de alguien mío y tú estabas ahí haciendo la karaoke. La gente le gusta la karaoke. La gente está viniendo de donde sea para hablar, cantar en karaoke. A mí está saliendo bien, ¿no?
Sí, la verdad que cuando empecé, pues nadie me conocía para empezar. Ahorita todavía, la verdad que de aquí no conozco mucha gente. Pero ya ahorita, hace poco hubo una fiesta grande y había 46 personas cantando.
Es mucho para un restaurante.
Oh,
Y
yeah.
cada persona pues invita al esposo, a la esposa, al amigo, al primo, algo y se llena, o
Se
sea,
llena.
y se pone bien, bailando y todos bien, buen ambiente.
Yeah, buena,
Sí.
alegre. Yeah.
En ellos, cuando ellos vienen, ellos preguntan, además, le preguntas por una canción y ellos cantan. Yo miraste unas veces, yo fui para un karaoke cuando estaba comenzando. Unos gentes que cantan y ya sabe cantar, en unos que no sabe cantar, pero hasta comenzando. Yo fui para allá y no hay ninguno que no puede cantar.
Oh, yeah.
¿Qué está pasando? Hay todos que se pueden cantar. Yo parece que era competition ahí. Era como alguien estaba ganando algo, que todos pueden cantar.
Yeah.
Sí, pues, la verdad es que llega mucha gente y la mayoría que llega es porque ya tienen, como dicen ustedes, ya tienen tiempo cantando o están empezando, pero cantan bien.
Yeah.
O sea, y muchos estilos diferentes. Unos cantan country, unos norteño, unos baladas, unos cumbias, o sea, si quieres escuchar música de todo, la verdad que vayan ahí y van a escuchar de todo.
Yeah.
Sí.
¿Tú estás en la Jaliscos por la Horn en qué días?
Es en la 2341 Horn Road, enseguida de Autosón, sábados y domingos de 7 a 11. Sábados y domingos. Y los viernes estoy en la taquería Jalisco 8, en la Weber. Es 5831.
Weber
Oh, okay.
en la Jali.
58,
Weber and Holly.
5813.
¿Dónde está la H-E-B, verdad? El
Sí,
shopping center?
en un ladito.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, that
So los Jaliscos, and then tú puedes hacer como una fiesta de la casa también, ¿no? Con karaoke
La verdad que sí me han preguntado, pero pues tengo, gracias a Dios, viernes, sábado, domingo y son como las horas de las fiestas eso. Entonces,
sí,
pues,
sí.
Oh, yeah.
estoy ahí. Ahora que tocamos allá en el Bug Days fue en jueves y luego el sábado fue de 3 a 6. So terminé ahí y de ahí
ese fue
fui al
Yeah,
restaurante.
yeah.
Tú estabas tocando allá afuera en uno de los tents. Tú tocas la guitarra ahí, and then tú tenías alguien tocando acordeón ahí, ¿que no?
Sí, ahí estaba Mica Rivas.
Oh, Mica, que
Sí.
que Mika was the one that was
she
here.
was on our show
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
last week,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
About 3 weeks ago,
3
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. A big shout out going out to who's on there. Big shout out. Hey, Zarin Gonzalez.
Rick J.
Rick J.
Diaz's. Yeah.
Yeah, so tú estabas afuera ahí tocando. ¿Cómo salió la gente? ¿Cómo estaba? Muchas cosas que nosotros habla de saliendo para hacer support.
Sí.
Para hacer support para la gente de Corpus haciendo, unas cosas afuera. ¿Salió gente para afuera ahí?
Sí, había poquita gente ahí en el tent, pero iba pasando la gente, se paraban a grabar, pues como que, están tocando norteño, es como raro porque donde estábamos eran puras personas que no hablan español, así es que como que la música y la gente no combina y la gente se paraba como, oye, ¿qué está pasando?
Yeah.
Sí. Pero sí estuvo bien.
Donde estaba a ti era private, que no nada de la gente más se puede entrar, era puro private, que no.
Oh.
Sí, era para una compañía,
Sí.
eran pura gente de la compañía la que estaba ahí, pero si la gente iba pasando podía llegar como a ver y eso.
Okay.
So he wasn't on the main stage where y'all guys were.
No. They were hired private by this company to go and perform for them for
That
their.
was right by the water,
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
cool. Was it that
Yeah.
tent that we passed going into the American Bank Center?
Yeah, one of those tents off to the right hand
okay,
side.
Yeah.
Nice.
I remember hearing music in there. Yeah.
Raymond said, "What's up, guys? Yeah, what's going on, Raymond?
Word.
Yeah, so tú tienes la guitarra contigo, Ike, and I mean, ¿quieres everybody out there who wants to hear him sing a song? I mean,
I
my
say-
God,
I
guys.
say yes. I say yes.
Una
I'm
canción
not out there,
que
but I'm in here, but I want to hear a song.
yeah, so
Give us some likes. If
give
you
us
wanna
some
hear-
likes real quick,
Give us
guys.
some likes. Give us some hearts or something.
Yeah,
You
let's
guys
see.
want to hear him sing? Give us some hearts.
Flowers or something.
Yeah, send us some stars. Send us some stars.
Send us some
Yeah.
pizza or something.
Oh, pizza sounds good.
Oh, hold on. Ain't we waiting on our desserts? Attention, Monica.
Yeah.
Attention, Monica.
Oh, that's
Monica, are you still out there?
right.
Punch
Monica.
bowl time. Punch bowl
bowl.
time.
Okay.
I know Ray Dog has to have some ribs or something laying around.
Yeah, I know what's going on there. Sylvia, there is some speaking in Spanish, and I do not speak Spanish. I don't know how to read Spanish. So
Okay, so Martín Liñán. Échale amigo Mario, desde acá lo apoyamos. ¿Lo conoces?
where is he?
Él es un amigo de los que tengo, que también la hace y tiene caballos y todo.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Pero ahora él está acá en San Antonio. Y
In San Antonio. Oh,
va,
cool.
va y viene a Sabinas y todo, pero acá trabaja.
Oye, Mario,
Sí.
¿qué tantos años tienes?
28.
28.
Ok.
Parece como
Joven,
tiene 20
es joven.
años.
¿Yo quieres una coca o algo?
¿Qué tipo de coca? Nah, just kidding.
Hey.
Just
My kind of party now.
Tu amigo que está allá en San Antonio, ¿él toca también o además?
No, él es amigo por el lado de los caballos. Él,
Oh,
ok.
él también
Está
la
bueno.
En al lado de los caballos, hablando de los caballos, hay muchos clases de caballos, que no. Allá, cuando nosotros va para New Orleans, para Mardi Gras, y sale unos caballos allá. ¿Qué clase de caballos es? Está bien grande,
Es los caballos donde montan la policía. Y van-
Yo pienso han de ser como percherones o algo. ¿No tienen como así las patas peludas y eso?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sí.
sí.
Sí, son los percherones.
Así como los de Budweiser, ¿no?
Sí, de Budweiser.
¿Son igual?
Sí.
Casi, yeah.
¿Cómo
they're
qué
sick.
Those are called
cuánto?
Clydesdales, right?
Yeah,
Clydesdales.
Clydesdales. Yeah.
¿Cómo qué cuánto vale uno de esos?
La verdad que de ese tipo de caballos no estoy muy relacionado. Por ejemplo, el caballo mío es cuarto de milla con algo de carreras. Es como la cruza que usamos para el lazo. Porque tienes que salir corriendo, alcanzar el becerro, lazarlo, tiene que estar fuerte, pero correr fuerte.
Oh, yeah,
So
sí.
es otro tipo de,
Es otro tipo
yeah,
de
otro tipo de
trabajo.
caballo.
Ellos son más para mirar, que no.
Ellos de los caballos de los Budweiser son para tiro, les llaman, para estirar, porque son muy anchos.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Para tirar la
They
wagons.
put the wagons.
Okay,
yes.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah.
No corren muy fuerte.
Y
pero
los de
estiran.
que hablas tú es como para el speed, no sé cómo se dice en español.
Sí, como races,
racing,
racehorse.
race horses, yeah.
But when you cross racehorse and quarter mile horse, it's like for work, but they can
Fast.
run. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
All right, so we did get what we needed for you to jam out a song.
cool. Oh,
A big shout out to Mr. Zarin. Zarin, appreciate you, Zarin.
Yay.
Yeah, let's do this. ¿Quieres agarrar la guitarra ahí?
Ujú.
Déjame cambiar mi... let me change this one over here real quick. Let's see, where is it at? Yeah, let me change that. All right. While he gets the guitar out, guys. We wanted to give a shout out to Raymond. Raymond's going to be out there, guys, this Sunday at the Heritage Park. He has he's going to have some turkey legs out there. He's going to have he said he has corn cups. He's going to have brisket plates. He's going to have taco sandwiches out there, lemonade. Y'all go out there, guys. Actually, this Sunday is a big old K-Rob event going on out there, and K-Rob, of course, Ray Ray would be one of the hosts out there. They're gonna be having a Mother's Day event. I know it sounds kind of crazy that it's gonna be Mother's Day.
Well, you know why that happened, right?
Why?
You know why that happened? Because Buck Days was still going on, so we couldn't use Heritage Park last weekend during Mother's Day.
Yeah.
That was the last day of Buck Days. So, since we're celebrating our 21st year anniversary with K-Rob, we decided to do the after Mother's Day and our 21st year anniversary. And it's a free event, and I guarantee you when we get there, Raymond is going to hook us up with some food, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Raymond.
I'm ready because
where-
I'm
The tab
hungry
is running.
now for Sunday.
Can I
so
go there too?
Let's do it.
You got it, man.
All right, guys. So let's hear him jam out, man. Y'all show him some love, share and like it, and yeah. So let's do it. Go for it, man.
Ok, esta canción es la primera canción que subí a plataformas. Se llama Tuve que dejar el pueblo. Tiene ya un poquito que no la toco. Vamos a ver qué tal. ¿Qué
Dale.
tal sale?
Dale.
Me colgué la maleta. Le pedí al santito de mi cuarto que no me olvidara. Me puse de rodillas, le dije a mi madre que me persinara. Se quedó muy triste, mi papá lloraba. Siempre fui muy inquieto, seguido me miraban tirado de panza viendo para el cielo. Mi mente volaba como un papalote cuando sopla el viento, con los sueños muy grandes para un lugar tan pequeño. Tuve que dejar el pueblo, me dolió en el alma dejar mis amigos, también a mis viejos. No me agarren coraje que yo me quedaba, pero así no es esto. Yo tengo muchas ganas de llegar muy alto, aquí nomás no puedo. Tuve que dejar el pueblo, a un paso muy lento, así me fui alejando como no queriendo. Mi madre desde lejos movía sus manos, me mandaba besos. Yo la miré sonriente y le dije entre dientes, pronto nos veremos. Ya me puse a pensar, tengo en mi mente un sueño y hasta que lo logré, van a verme regresar.
All right.
Oh, my
That
God.
sounds amazing. Awesome.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, guys! Did y'all just hear that? that was by far. Oh my God!
That was awesome.
I felt it. I felt it. I mean,
Yeah.
I got the chills on my back. Man,
Yeah.
you got it, man.
Cuando estás
Oh.
escribiendo canciones, ¿quién te inspira? Vicente Fernández, José Alfredo Jiménez.
La verdad que me gusta mucho, crecí escuchando a Vicente Fernández, la verdad, pero me gustan mucho Los Invasores, Cadetes, Cardenales.
Si prendes el radio ahorita, ¿qué vas a escuchar?
La verdad, cuando manejo escucho de todo, pero normalmente escucho norteño y country, la verdad.
Okay.
Sí.
Está bueno.
So, Mario, the whole. I mean, you got a lot of viewers right now. There's on all the platforms. They're watching right now. Hay mucha gente que está mirando por todas las
Everybody's
platforms.
putting beers. They're ready to start drinking with
Yeah.
your song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ya está listo
Ya
para
quieren
tomar.
comenzar, yeah.
I know that you canta en español and tú cantas en country también. ¿Tienes algo de country que se pueda hacer?
La verdad, en la guitarra apenas estoy empezando a querer tocar country porque sí son, los tonos que yo uso son más como de bajo quinto, más norteños así.
Okay.
Pero sí me sé los tonos como más para el country,
Sí.
pero como rasgueos eso apenas estoy empezando. Estoy intentando aprender la canción de Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, that one's
yeah.
There you
good.
go.
Y he estado viendo que la mayoría de los country singers es como le pegan y luego sueltan su guitarra y los demás tocan. Entonces
Yeah.
digo, pues está bien, eso me gusta.
No, está bien. ¿Quieres hacer otra canción? I mean, hay mucha gente que está mirando, tomando ahorita, mirando tus...
Sí, pues si quieren puedo cantar la canción que les digo que mi primer canción de mi autoría.
Yeah.
Yeah, lo que quieras. Pues.
Sí.
Nice. You heard it first right here in the Atomic Talk. Let's go.
Yeah.
Se llama Caballo de Pobre. Hay una canción que se llama Caballo Pobre, pero esta se llama Caballo de Pobre.
De pobre, ok.
Y esta canción fue compuesta arriba del caballo y es algo que me pasó, es algo de verdad y pues, espero que les guste. Ya les va. A la gente nunca tienes contenta, siempre te van a criticar. Si el caballo es quien está más gordo, dale menos y come tú más. Y si es a la viceversa, pobre cuaco no se vaya a quebrar. Caballo de pobre, pobre caballo, así es la gente, no deja de hablar. Mas ellos no saben que es de trabajo, ya sea de carrucha o para al azar. Y la gente solo critica, no saben cómo come ese animal. Lo bueno es que lo desquita, pues sabe trabajar. Le gancho hasta el arado y con él me pongo a sembrar. Caballo de pobre, pobre caballo, así es la gente, no deja de hablar. Mas ellos no saben que es de trabajo, ya sea de carrucha o para al azar.
Yeah.
All
There you go.
right. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, oh, my God, man. That's...
I loved it.
You can't get any more, like, connected with that song. I mean, that's who he is.
Right.
That's exactly who he is.
Yeah.
Like that, I mean, you cannot get more connected with it. No puedes hacer más, how do you say, como dice connected? Como Sylvia, really?
Say it. Say
Connected es cuando cuando sientes como una conexión con algo, con alguien.
Identificado.
Yeah, ándale. So, como es tú y la canción van juntos, es algo perfecto para ti que escribiste, you know.
Yeah.
Está bonito.
Oh my
Está
God.
bonita la canción. Sí, me
Yeah,
gusta
está
mucho.
bien. En este vas a salir en como 1 de junio, ¿que no?
Sí, yo creo que a finales de este mes tal vez esté lista, pero se tarda a veces en subir o algo, más en el Spotify se tarda un poquito más, no sé por qué. Pero yo creo que si no es para voy a intentar el primero, pero si no es el primero, es de que es en junio, sí.
Okay, pues vamos
A big shout out to Carlos out there. Carlos de Leon.
He's already drinking, it looks like.
Yeah.
So.
I send him
Are
a
you
beer.
buzzing, Carlos, or what's up?
I send him a beer, man.
Yeah,
Somebody hand me a beer.
I think he
wish-
might be out there drinking.
I
already.
wish I could say we had a beer sponsor, but he always flakes on us, so we won't.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So we're gonna have to switch to the other company since that blue company keeps flaking on us.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Hint. let him know what I said, Ray Dog.
Yeah. So, ¿cuándo comenzaste con los caballos?
Desde que estaba chiquito, siempre, mi papá se dedicaba a la compra-venta allá en México y tenía una carnicería. Así es que desde los 2, 3 años, que es lo que yo me acuerdo, o 4 años, que es como las memorias que tengo, desde siempre mi papá ha tenido animales, entonces siempre he crecido entre los animales y pues la verdad que un tiempo que el rodeo y eso, y mi papá luego me dijo, los toros no, si quieres, los caballos. Y bueno, ok, me fui por el lado de los caballos. Empecé a montar y luego después al azar y luego después a entrenar y luego pues así me fui. Y ahorita aquí, como les digo, aquí tengo mi caballo. A veces que pues que anda uno estresado o aburrido o lo que sea y voy y me subo al caballo y se me olvida todo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his comfort
That's
zone.
awesome. Yeah,
That's
comfort
his
zone.
comfort
That's his
zone.
home.
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it's like my
He's-
office there.
So
He-
pregunta,
he's
cuando entrenas un caballo o lo quiebras, right? Entonces, ¿qué hacen con el caballo? ¿Cómo lo usan o para qué lo usan? Or,
La verdad es que un caballo puede llegar a valer más que una troca. Ya entrenado y ya terminado. Por ejemplo, los caballos que dicen que vieron allí en el rodeo
Ujú.
son caballos de hasta $100,000, cosas así.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So de ahí esos caballos en el rodeo empezaron en un rancho y alguien
Pues
los entrenó.
Wow.
la verdad es que ahorita en la actualidad hay ya mucho como decir, quiero que mi caballo sea este color, quiero que tenga este tipo de cuerpo, quiero que tenga esta facilidad para hacer esto, para hacer lo otro. Ok, compra este caballo y te dan un registro donde dice quiénes son los papás, todo.
Wow.
Entonces ya es como, ok, quiero un caballo de lazo, ok, compra este. Quiero un caballo de...
So you can
de
custom.
So it's specific.
In English,
Yeah.
in English, he's what he's saying. They can custom make you a horse.
That
Wow,
is
that's
awesome.
that is so great. And once it's done, the horse is worth as much as a brand new truck.
Right.
Yeah.
Or even
A
more.
brand new truck or something custom made like that. And that's what he does. That's what they do.
That is so cool. That is
Yeah,
awesome.
And when you have a horse like Don, and you can rope, you can do whatever you want on him, you can make money with him too, because you can go to like Kingsville or Robstown or somewhere, and you can be like competing there, like on team roping, competing.
Competition.
Competitions, yeah. You can win brand new trailer or brand new saddles or money.
Well,
or-
Yeah.
nosotros
That
estaba,
is so cool.
we were at the Buck. Nosotros estaba allá en la Buck con la rodeo. Una muchacha de 17 años, era el grado de 11. Estaba hablando de ella en los speakers. Estaba diciendo que ella ya ganó $250,000. How do you, $250,000.
$250,000.
250,000. ¿Es correcto? 250,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much just this year, right?
250, yeah, this year, 250,000, nada más ella haciendo un rodeo, ella ganó 250,000 y está en la 11 grado de escuela.
Wow.
Ella estaba preguntando, ¿cómo se siente? Tú tenías 250,000. Y ella estaba haciendo la roping de donde se va la steer, que se llama steer, corriendo, en ellos demás tira la rope y se agarra.
Oh, it's the breakaway.
Yeah, breakaway.
A breakaway. Yeah.
And una cosa más, nosotros no sabe de eso. Se llama boundary, or what was it called? When se quiebra la steer
breakaway,
se corre, and ellos se va de atrás, but se fue más antes de...
The barrier, yeah.
Yeah, barrier.
Yeah. Break the barrier. They broke the barrier.
Yeah, broke the barrier. Está bien duro para hacer que ir en la misma tiempo que se sale de la steer. Did you know that they were trying to catch the steer at the right time when it breaks out, and they're trying to get across the line?
There's like a moment that they have to wait for.
It's
or-
almost like the race, like when you go.
Yeah.
Because you got to time it.
You got to time.
Well, if you want to learn something new, I can tell you how that works.
How does it work?
Es como está el becerro y luego está un chute chiquito y luego son unos aparatos como láser y lo sincronizan. Antes de empezar el rodeo, lo sincronizan como decir, cuando el becerro pase la cabeza por aquí, ya puede salir. O a veces ponen no sé, yo no fui, pero no sé si había una...
Oh yeah,
soga.
it was like a
rope.
It looked like an elastic, como un
Ok.
elástico
Bueno,
que
esa
amarraban.
esa la ponen así y luego está amarrada el becerro de aquí del cuello, pero le ponen como una liga o un hilo delgadito.
Mhm.
Entonces tiene cierta distancia. Cuando el becerro llega a cierta distancia, se rompe el del becerro y se cae el de allá. Está sincronizado.
Okay,
Sí.
okay, yeah.
And then otra cosa, no sé, tú vas a saber, los toros cuando se hace arriba de los zorros para brincar, ¿qué está haciendo para hacer brincar?
Para salir así brincando
Sí.
fuerte, es que todo, la verdad que todo es como de timing, porque ellos van montando y tienes que ir balanceando tu cuerpo hacia como va el toro. A veces dan vuelta a la izquierda, a la derecha, a veces hacia arriba, hacia abajo.
Yeah.
Y
Pero brincan porque no quieren que los montes, básicamente,
pues
right?
se les pone se le llama braguero o perijero más bien. Es un pedazo de cuerda que se les pone pegado a las piernas de atrás, se les aprieta y esa es de las partes que todos los animales tienen mucha sensibilidad, como cosquillas.
Yeah.
Entonces al sentir eso es como se lo quieren quitar y
Ah.
además de eso existen unos que se le llaman dummies. Se le pone, el pretal es de donde se agarran los jinetes.
Mhm.
Y ahí en ese pretal se le pone una caja con unos como toques. Entonces es entrenarlos para que los ponen a correr, los ponen a nadar. Con eso los ponen para que aprendan a reparar todo.
Like shockwaves.
Yeah, pretty much.
collar.
It,
Como, yeah.
yeah, it's shocking it pretty much. I mean,
Yeah, but it's like el toro es un deportista y el jinete también. Los jinetes también hacen mucho ejercicio, los toros también. O sea, es una competencia, es un...
Yeah. Yeah.
Sí.
So
Did-
los
did
dos
you-
entrenan para
Mhm.
trabajar en
Did you
eso.
guys hear my daughter during the rodeo? Oh,
Yeah.
poor little
Yeah.
cow. And then what happened afterwards? We went to go eat at Denny's. I'll take a burger.
Dang.
la hija de él estaba cada vez que se sale que tira la rope.
Poor
Well,
cow.
él está hablando diciendo que ella estaba haciendo eso. Él
Él.
también. Él sabe. ¡Corre, corre, corre!
Run,
No,
little
no,
guy, run.
no estaba
corre.
hablando de la caballo, estaba hablando de los cows. Que no se agarra la cow.
He's a team cow.
Team cow. Man. I was team cow
Team
for the
bull,
rodeo,
team bull.
man. Run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess I want to get into some conversations. Yo
Okay.
quiero hablar de si quieres poner la guitar para abajo there. So I wanted to talk about, guys, there's music in this world, and there's different kinds of music, I guess, the way to say it. There's going to be there's country music, which there's Texas country. There's country, I guess you could call it. There's old school country. There's Tejano. There's Conjunto. There's Norteño, which they all still kind of fall under the same thing. Like if you really think about it, the country falls under country. But the big deal here, guys, the country world. So there's Texas country, there's different kinds of countries, and in Texas country, you would say that I guess that they're talking more about Texas, right?
I think it's more about like
The
the
style.
style and the way it sounds, maybe.
Okay. So with that being said, most likely if somebody comes from a different style of country and they come here, they're not going to accept them. They're like, nope, that's not Texas country, man. You're not gonna, Texas country is Texas country.
And that
you know?
really is a big thing, bro. That really is.
Yeah.
is
I think
huge.
that, like you said, that goes across all genres of music.
Yeah, I mean, it actually does, because now we jump over to, the reason why I brought up the country part was because of Beyonce. There's country, and I would say it's like politics. There's the real, not the real, remove that, what I just said right there. The country people, the legends country people, I guess.
Yeah.
The people who are legends from it hold this kind of thing that if you play country, you have to play it their style, or it's really not really accepted. It's not really it's not really accepted.
So
in
what would you say is real country?
Well,
Or
see,
give me some real country artists
well,
that in your book's country.
okay, so I'm gonna go back by how do you say it, by let's see, how can I explain it? I'm gonna go back by where I was actually seeing what was going on here.
Right.
So I went to Nashville. I was in Nashville, and we're checking out all the shows out there, and in the back of the show, back of this building, they have a bunch of legend singers. They have Dolly Parton, They have
It's like a mural, right? You're talking about the mural.
it's statues.
Painted on there.
Yeah,
Statues.
Yeah, it was a statue, and it had all these people on there. And the guy that we have giving us the tour, he's all. Do y'all see somebody who is not on there that's country right now? Well, there was country before, but it's not on there anymore. And I'm all like, I really don't follow the whole music completely.
Right.
And Sylvia's sitting there and she's all like, she's like looking through all of them because there was Elvis was on there, right? There was a bunch of them.
I don't remember. I know I took
there was
pictures.
Johnny
I know
Cash.
it was Dolly Parton.
Johnny
right?
Cash. There was
George Strait was there or not?
George Strait was on
George
there.
Strait.
It was all the country artists,
Alan
right?
Jackson.
Alan Jackson. And then he goes, y'all don't see Taylor Swift on there, do you? And we're all like, no. He's all, because she's not accepted here in Nashville no more. Because she went country and then decided to switch over to a different style, and that was no longer country. So they removed her from country. From
Well,
And then you could see the outline where she was on there. They had like painted her on there. And then they painted over and they put somebody else in her place.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but what's more crazy is the guy who's giving the tour. He turns around and says, "You want to know who donates the most money here in Nashville? Taylor Swift. If something was to go down here, if something was to ever happen here, Taylor Swift is the first person who will come and bring millions of dollars and come do a show here for free to give back to the
Or she needs a tax write-off, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
it's really crazy though, man. But so that's the country world. So now I want to jump over to the Spanish world, to Tejano, to Conjunto, to Banda, Colombiana, Tejano. I mean,
So with that being said, do you think if there were awards, say in category Banda, and somebody nominated Snoop Dogg, do you think that would be a fair award because his popularity as a rapper?
Like
And-
if he did a song.
Well, like he did with that Banda group. I forgot the name of the band, MS Dulce or whatever it was. He put out a song.
Yeah.
Now
Maybe
if he got nominated for like vocalist of the year in the Banda category, but him being so popular as a rapper, do you think that's fair for the other Banda groups?
well, okay, so that's the whole issue. So with the music like that, like Snoop Dogg, the way you're saying there, I really haven't looked into that song yet, but with him doing a crossover like that, it's not accepted. That's what I'm trying to get at. So in other words,
I got you.
Snoop Dogg in the Banda, I would say possibly, I mean, I can't go by everywhere, but the Banda is going to be more toward Mexico, regional style, Mexican style music, and they're not going to accept that Snoop Dogg is doing that.
So do you think the world accepted George Strait well when he recorded El Rey?
I heard a lot. I heard some criticism. I heard some good things and I heard some bad things. Like not bad things, but like some people were just really listening. Like, oh, I can hear the accent. You can tell
You-
that
you
it. Yeah,
can.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can.
And because of that, they were kind of, I guess, criticizing him. And then also the why. Like, why would you do that? Like,
But we come in a time where everybody's doing crossover things. Like,
yeah,
Like Emilio did a whole crossover country album. Emilio Nevada.
yeah.
Well, Emilio is Tejano, so
Right.
like, so Tejano, I feel
So you
like,
think it was more accepted because he is Tejano and
yeah. Well,
Well,
I'll just tell you, like,
accepted in the Nashville world? That's what I'm
No,
talking about.
I don't think
Accepted
so.
in the Nashville world.
I don't
So,
think so.
and in heights of like Adam Jackson, Keith Whitley, George Strait, Garth Brooks. Never at that height, but do you think it's accepted even a little bit?
no.
No, I don't think so. I don't know if he made it that far. I mean, that big for them to even,
Rick
Be
Trevino.
able-
Rick Trevino's another one,
yeah.
Yeah, Rick Trevino did.
but I think he was more country then. Okay.
So
Yeah.
so with what I'm going at here,
Yeah.
the whole industry, I know of a person who plays music. They play a certain style of music, and they were being taught this music, and the music was being taught to them, and the guy who's teaching it has a certain style, and he did not like the person's other style, so he just like put him down
He refused to teach her or him.
to teach the person.
Do you think he was aiming towards her style of playing, or because he couldn't teach her style already? Like, in other words, maybe he felt intimidated because
Because he didn't know.
he didn't know. It's like me going to him and saying, "Play me a waltz."
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was talking about my style on the guitar. Because if I want to play country, I can sing some songs like country songs.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to play it, and I don't want to sound like bad, you know.
Yeah.
You see,
He doesn't want to put himself in that position.
Yeah.
It's just like the teacher. The vibe that I'm getting right now is like maybe the teacher didn't want to maybe embarrass himself. So let's cut her out or him out or whoever you're talking
I
about.
wonder. I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying, though,
yeah.
right?
Well, no, because honestly, there is a difference. Okay, first of all, as a teacher, as an instructor,
Right.
you should be more open to, especially in the music world. Okay, just say for instance, you're a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You're a DJ. You have to be pretty open to music.
Right.
I mean, you literally have to be open to music completely, and you have to kind of adapt to whatever people are. I mean, just for instance, you have an Asian dance that you're going to play at.
Right.
You're not going to decline it because, hey, I don't know any Asian music.
He's saying you have to, but do you agree with that, or what are your thoughts?
I actually don't. Okay. Well, whenever I get hired for a party, I kind of ask them like, hey, well, what kind of music are you looking for? Because first I got to see if I'm fit to be at your party.
Okay.
That's one of my first questions. If you tell me, oh, well, I played at Lebanese parties, Oriental parties. I've done it all. But as we go along, I say, look, I'm a Tejano DJ. I can do country. I can do 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever you need.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. That's my comfort zone. What kind of music do you want? Oh, we want our kind of music. Okay, look, let's work it like this. I'll give you a thumb drive or get a thumb drive and download it, and I'll work from there. And then I'll ask throughout the night if you have any requests, come ask me. I can play it. It's just like him in the karaoke world.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing. He can go and open up a YouTube, or he can open up whatever program he's using and play it. Not necessarily that he likes it.
Yeah.
Like me, not necessarily that I like the music. I'll play it.
but
It's gonna pay my light bill.
But
Yeah.
the question is, okay, so that's exactly what I was getting at. He's being paid to teach the person.
Right.
He's being paid to teach that person. He's also is getting paid to make sure that this person learns the music.
Right.
Okay. Whatever style that person wants to play is their
On the
Preference.
personal time. On the personal time.
It's a preference.
Well, no, not necessarily on their personal time, because once again, when I go swimming, I'm going to learn how to swim their style, but I'm going to be in different kinds of pools. I'm going to be wherever I can go scuba diving. I'm not going to be subject, oh, you could only swim in this kind of water. No, I should be able to swim in whatever I want to swim in. I should be, if they're going to teach me math, I should be able to use math in any kind of way possible that I'm going to use math. The same way goes here. This person is teaching them a style, we'll just put it as they're being taught banda.
Right.
They're being taught banda, and this person wants to play Oni Tejano, or he wants to play Oni.
I think because he didn't feel comfortable doing that, because he didn't know banda. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know what's banda or not, but I just don't think that he felt comfortable kind of doing it. So he's trying to eliminate what he doesn't know, instead of maybe taking the time to learn it and maybe teaching it and passing it on, or maybe incorporate it in what he's doing already.
Well,
He's just automatically chopping it off.
Well, but that's where it kind of where of you are going to be teaching it.
So should we give them I know we're trying to keep it kind of general, but just be a little, we don't have to say specifically what we're talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, okay. So what they're kind of talking about is, this, and again, we're not going to mention any names, but it's going to be this person, artist. He's an artist. He's older. He's an older artist who plays a certain type of music. And he's very well known. He's very respected in the music industry, especially in a particular genre of music. And he plays an instrument. And his family, they're all known for this instrument. They're all known for this type of music. Okay.
So is he as popular as his dad?
Yeah.
From what I guess it just depends on.
I know his dad is huge.
I think it just depends on the generation, maybe.
Okay.
And so this person who plays this instrument, he has a certain type of program where he encourages and teaches young kids to learn and to join, and he holds this I'm probably gonna give it away who it is, but he holds an event every year, and every year he's able to teach kids and young people who want to learn. So this has been going on for a while. Okay, so now we have this student, this person who is a young person learning and just getting into the music, barely now, a teenager. This student has been invited by this man who is a teacher, who is a mentor, for a couple of years already. So recently, the student was invited, and knowing a little bit more now, likes a certain type of music. They play a certain type of music on their instrument. The teacher heard this music, heard how the student played, and does not like it. Does not like it because it's from a certain it's a certain type. Yeah, it's a certain type of music, and it's because it's from a different culture than his own. And so he told the student, look, I don't like this music. I don't like that you play this music. I'm not going to support it. So I'm not going to help you, and you're not going to perform. So you got to leave. And the student had to leave.
Well, maybe that's why I said maybe he didn't feel comfortable because he doesn't know too much of it, or maybe felt like I can't teach her what I don't know.
So what do you kind of think on this?
Well, I've been thinking maybe like he said, maybe the teacher doesn't know about that kind of music, and that guy can play can kill I don't know what instrument it is, but maybe like the guitar or something like. If
it's like asking a plumber to fix a car.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, well, how about this? I go to you and tell you, can you play this song? And you tell me, no, I can't play that song.
Right.
Well,
instead of saying maybe, I understand what you're saying. Instead of saying well, I can learn it.
Well, I mean, I would just say, I mean, the style that you're playing is not what I can teach you, but I'm just going to teach you what you're actually paying me to teach you.
Yeah.
So whatever you're learning on the site, that's up to you. That's fine and dandy with you. It's almost like, just say for instance, you go somewheres and you have your daughter to play baseball,
Right.
and she hits the ball and everything, and the guy comes up to you and says, hey, your daughter's playing baseball. I only teach softball. I don't want to teach her no more. She's not playing softball,
right?
Because that's a different style of hitting.
But
that's a different style of pitching.
That would be his. If he doesn't want to cross the road, you can't make him. You know.
And then also that, I mean, I think, and again, we're trying not to get too specific, but like with the whole baseball softball analogy, I think it's more like, I don't want to teach you because the people that you play with are a certain color. You know, maybe they're black or they're white or they're Hispanic or they're German. So I'm not gonna work with you. I'm not gonna teach you because your team or whoever's teaching you is a different race or a different culture or a different that type of thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that happened like whenever you go, because it's the same with the horses too. Like if like I'm roping and I go to see somebody jumping, I can't understand that. And if I want to learn, a lot of time happen like, hey, but you're a roper, go away. It's like
so maybe a different skill,
like groups, or I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
But all the time, I think all the time happen.
But what I'm more mad about, and what's got me going is, this is your student. Maybe the right communication would have been, I don't think that this is going to work out for you. It's not going to work out for me. I think that you're leading into a different style of music, or a different.
I think that's the way it should have been said. It's not the right style for me. Instead of not the right style. Who are you to tell her what the right style is?
Yeah.
Okay, instead of him saying it's not right for me because, or be honest, I don't really know it, or I prefer not. Just be honest. I prefer not to.
And then especially at the age of that person and the celebrity status that they hold.
Yeah.
I mean, have respect. Honestly, have respect on it. I will be honest with you though. That kind of shows at the end of the day who exactly that person is, and I can guarantee you there's somebody else who's going to do that to him.
Ignorance,
and his ignorance can really destroy and hurt somebody's feelings. And I really think that's really bad that he even did that. I mean, even like with the whole Beyonce thing going on, Beyonce's big, humongous. So when you come out at her, you're really not affecting. You might hurt her feelings. You might hurt her.
Did she say your booze don't affect me? No,
you might hurt like her, I don't know. You probably not going to hurt anything. So all them that are like, well, she's not country. Well, maybe she is country. She just got like an award, or she's nominated for like country song of the year or something like that.
Negative publicity.
It's still publicity.
But
I think like I've been thinking about the whole Beyonce thing, because I try, for me, like, not to like one genre over the other. I want to be the type of person to like music in general. Yeah. Like, I just want to hear a song and enjoy the song for what it is. I don't want to like force it to be like, oh, this song's country or it's norteño, or like, I don't want to be. I just want to enjoy the song. And so I think where a lot of people are commenting about Beyonce is maybe that the country music, like any other genre, has its own culture, and she's not part of that culture. Country, like from Tennessee, from Nashville, like those areas, they have a certain culture, and they're raised, and they're, that's the music that they produce, and I enjoy all of that music. But let's face it, like when my band plays country, we're never gonna sound like George Strait, and we're never gonna sound, because we don't have those roots. We don't have that culture, in my opinion.
Some people just don't embrace the whole crossover thing.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
And so I feel like, just let Beyonce sing the song that she's singing. Why do you have to categorize it? I know I get it for marketing purposes. I get it, but why do you have to like try to force it in here, or just let it be the song and enjoy the song for what it is, in my opinion.
And she's trying something different, so she's gonna sound different. It's gonna be like country, but in her style,
in her own way, in her own culture of country, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Nando. Nando from
Showtime, Houston, Texas. DJ Nando, he's a good friend of mine.
He's awesome.
He's a great guy. We did a couple of shows in San Antonio.
He says that Beyonce is not country. She is.
He's saying, okay, Beyonce is not country. She's country because she's from down south.
Well, I don't know about that one. So like, whoa, who wrote that? Can you read that one?
I don't even have my
okay, let me see.
Holy moly.
Barbie R. Ramos. The way I see things, if you're going to teach music, teach the music. It don't matter what kind of style it is, because remember, the music has the same notes. same tune, same beat most of the time. So if you're going to teach something, you're just going to teach one style of music. Don't be a teacher, because if you really want music, you would teach all kinds of music. It's like being a DJ. You're not going to go out and play just one certain music because that's what you like. No, you got to play what the people like, and people have different kinds of styles, different kinds of music. So I believe that if a teacher is going to teach music, they got to teach all kinds of music, not just one type of music. It don't matter if it's Tejano, it doesn't matter if it's conjunto, it doesn't matter if it's paca, whatever it is, you have to teach all kinds of music, because you're going to teach all kinds of music, then you're not a teacher. But yeah, that's the way I see it. The teacher teaches music. She likes all the types of music now with that.
Yeah, I mean, she likes. That is true.
So I kind of don't agree with that, being a musician. And then kind of going back to what started the conversation. So it's kind of like they're saying that we don't know the other kinds of music. We don't know, or for me, I don't know country. I don't know, hip hop. I like it, but I don't know how to play it. But when it comes to music, there's a certain foundation that can be taught. So like, for example, what the teacher that we're talking about teaching that student, all music comes from a certain foundation. So you can teach scales, you can teach rhythm, you can teach beats, you can teach strumming patterns, like the way he was saying about country. And all of that is foundation. So like, for example, myself and my son, so I play Spanish music, I play Tejano, I play Norteño, I play a little bit of conjunto, I play several instruments. And when I sat down to teach my son, I taught him the basics, the foundation. I taught him chords. This is G, this is C, D. I taught him rhythm. I taught him rhythm patterns. And then he took that knowledge and that what I taught him, and now he plays, I don't even know what the genre is called, but he plays like rock and grunge, like from the 90s. He plays a whole different genre that I play. I don't even play that, but it's still the same foundation.
Yeah.
And
You see, but what I'm kind of trying to get at, and what I'm trying to explain a little bit, is, for instance, and this, you're gonna have to open up your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
To it. Okay. So whenever you go,
No.
I don't want to.
Whenever a conjunto band is there, the conjunto band is there. The show is 5 conjuntos. 5 conjuntos, right? There's 5 conjunto bands gonna play, and the 6th one has keyboards and trumpets.
Yeah.
The 6th one, I will be honest, the 5 bands, and if you're looking at it right now, guys, if you're watching right now, and you're one of the conjunto bands, or you're a Tejano band, and it's vice versa, whatever it is, Norteño band, you're there. There's 5 of y'all there. Do you honestly, besides saying, "Oh yeah, you jam good" or anything like that, you're against it? You're against the Tejano coming on the conjunto stage, or the conjunto going on the Tejano stage, or the Norteño going on the Tejano stage? Because to be honest with you, that's where I'm going with it also, is because 99% of it is not accepted on the other sides. So meaning, if you're going to play Tejano, you're really not supposed to be on a Norteño stage. If you're going to play Norteño, you're really not supposed to be on a Tejano stage. And it's really weird, because when it happens, they're upset about it and they're mad about it.
Yeah.
Which music should be played. It's like a DJ when you go into a place and you request a song.
I think that's what that girl was saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay,
That's exactly what she was trying to explain there. And to me, like, if you really like music and you really feel music, any style. I mean, I could play a song and you're gonna hear the song, and I'm not gonna put the words, so you don't know what kind of voice it is, what kind of language it is, and then you're gonna be like, yeah, I like this, and then I add it, and it's Asian music, or some kind of Oriental music, or some kind of whatever style of music, or Cajun music, and you're like, whoa, like, oh man, so like, it just, I just don't understand why why it makes a difference. Like country, like the Texas country. Like Texas country doesn't accept Nashville country. Nashville country don't accept Texas country.
Yeah.
And you can ask a country person, hey, what kind of country do you like? I like Texas country. So do you like this other band? No, not at all.
Yeah.
That is not my style of country at all. I do not want. I mean,
So it's like that one lady that came up to me one time. She says, Ray, I need you to play me some real Tejano music. And I've been a Tejano DJ for many, many freaking years, right? And she says, yeah, play me some real country, some real Tejano music, like Bad Bunny.
What the heck?
I'm like,
wait a
can
minute.
you just sit like across the street? Like, don't,
well,
Yeah.
you see, and that's
how lost this world is now.
well, that's the thing though. Where was she from? Because if she was actually from like Miami or any other,
She was from around this area.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm just saying, that's where this world is. It people like their Tejanos not really, and who am I to say that? But their thought of Tejano is not really like before. Tejano nowadays, do you consider Intocable Tejano?
No.
No. What do you consider it?
I would consider him norteño.
Do you consider Ramon Ayala Tejano?
No,
What do you
norteño.
consider it?
Norteño.
So why are they at in the Tejano Awards?
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like that's the big deal. So with that being said, now if you go over here to, and I'm just gonna put, I shouldn't, you know, I'm gonna say a Tejano artist, they will be upset that Ramon Ayala is on the same category as them.
Yeah.
They would.
He's already big, and it's,
I mean, he's pretty much a norteño being, and that's what I'm trying to get at. Like they're gonna put Bad Bunny on a Tejano Music Award
But
against.
then I guess you got to ask yourself, what is the award for, and how do you get it? You know what I mean? What is the award for? So like, is the award because?
Well, nowadays awards are being given out like candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be our next podcast.
Is the award because it dominated Tejano radio stations?
We'll save that. We'll save that subject for when Joseph's on the show.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so because that's gonna be juicy right there.
yeah.
So guys, listen in when Joseph's on here in a couple of weeks.
You know what I'm saying though? Like so like is the award because the artist dominated the Tejano radio waves? Because if that's the case, Bad Bunny would qualify, and so would Intocable, and so would Ramon Ayala. You know what I mean?
So what's the difference between Bad Bunny and Frontera? What's the difference from Beyonce and the country song?
Right. Absolutely. I completely agree.
And that's exactly what the country did.
But
she took over their industry, and now she has, I believe they said it's a single of the year or something like that.
it's a whole album. It's a whole country album that she put out.
No, but I'm saying that song has a song. I mean, it has some kind of award coming to her.
Yeah, I think whenever she released a song within the first hour, she had like so many downloads and views, like millions. You know, like she had already surpassed, people that have been trying to push their album for a whole year. She did that like within 2 days with that song, type of thing. And that's what they were all mad. It's like, well, she's already famous. Why are
haters? I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
So
it's hard.
So on your thing, Mario, it's kind of a little crazy because going back to that, he does karaoke at Jalisco's, which would be more Mexican regional than anything, mostly Mexican regional on there. And there is country being played there. There is English being played there. So
Everything, right?
and I do wonder, and I mean, you probably don't know or you probably don't see, but I'm more than sure that there's some that are upset about it.
It's like a lot of people there arrives, and when you play Ramon Ayala, it's like, oh, he's Tejano, But when I sing some like Invasores or Cardenales, it's like, oh, what like,
It's
which
different.
is that song? It's like they don't know like that style, and it's like the same. And there's a woman that arrived there, and she sings Asian music or something like that. He just take my keyboard and he tap it there like, and she's singing on his
Yeah.
language.
But do you ever get like somebody, like let's say you're singing los what'd you say, Cardenales, right? That's one that you sing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then somebody comes up to you and they talk negative to you. They're like, "Oh, esa es
No,
música de Mexico," you know,
Nah,
whatever. You know what I mean?
I got a good history. Sometimes I just take my guitar and go place around the restaurants here. And one time I was in a restaurant. I won't say the name of that guy,
Mhm.
but I was playing, and he was like, "Have you ever seen the show that when somebody sings bad, they play the
The
trumpet?
chacal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chacal. Well, he starts to make that noise with the hands,
Wow.
and I said, okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna eat. It was like 1 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
I was hungry, so I just arrived there, start to eat, and he said, hey, you have time? I want to tell you something. And he tell me like, hey, this is not the kind of music to be playing on a restaurant. Because if you want to play that kind of music, go to a cantina or something like that.
Ah.
And I said, okay. And he started to talk about God. So I get mad. I wasn't unrespectful. I just said, if I want to hear about God, I will go to a church.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
That's
that's it,
good.
bro.
I love
Yes.
it. I love it.
That was a
Yeah.
good one, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just say it like, he said, I will give you an advice. Sing this kind of music. And I said, okay, it's an advice. I have to, like, you know about that, like, or you all know about that.
Yeah.
Like when somebody said, hey, can I give you an advice? Oh, yeah. It's like sometimes you learn or almost all
Yeah.
the time you learn from somebody else.
Yeah, that is true. That is
Yeah.
true. You have to keep an open mind, but sometimes I'm like, no thanks, I don't want your advice. No,
Yeah.
I don't say that. But that was a
Yeah.
good one.
He-
That's a
he-
good example right there.
He said, the next time that if I'm in a restaurant and you're singing, I'm going to go away. And I said, okay,
Oh, pues, don't let the door hit you.
if you want.
Que no te pegue la puerta.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
What a lot of these people don't understand that once they've heard a song, those songs have been recorded like through mariachi, through norteño.
Yeah.
They're like, well, why are you playing this kind of music? Well, that kind of music originated from back.
Have you ever listened the new music, like right now, the ones that it's cumbia and they are talking about like narcos and that stuff?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
who I'm talking about?
Well, that's what peso. Well, yeah.
No, it's not that one. It's
You're
another
talking
one.
about
The one
es
from-
el de Progreso, the artist from Progreso.
No, he's from
What is that one called, babe?
Tamaulipas or something like that. And
No.
there's another one that plays kind of like infantil songs,
Uh-huh.
but with that kind of like words, it's kind of like
So it's like infantil, the style, but then
Yeah, the
if you
music.
listen to the words, it's about
Yeah.
So
the
fill me in. What's
narcos.
going on?
yeah.
Yeah.
I will show you when we finish.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
So he's saying like for example,
I don't want no trouble.
I just wish, I guess, like I wish that people would listen to music the way I listen to music, and just like, there's gonna be songs you don't like, you know what I mean? It's inevitable,
Right.
but just listen and judge the song for the song, for how it sounds, for how you like it, how it makes you feel, and just leave it at that. Like, why try to put it in a category and say, no, este es norteño, y este es tejano, y este, you know, and if si yo soy tejano, I'm not going to listen to norteño, and I'm norteño, I'm not, you know, why do you got to do all of that? Just enjoy music, listen to it for what it is, and just everybody get along.
like
So-
when we were playing there in the Bug days,
Yeah.
there was people that don't speak Spanish, and we were playing just norteño, you know.
Yeah.
We sang just like 2 songs, country song or something, just to change a little bit and
Yeah.
then start again norteño. But that guy were like dancing, and one of them arrived with me and he said, hey, I don't know what are you singing about, but I like it. It
Yeah.
sounds good. That's why I'm
Yeah.
dancing. It's like that's the like you have to be like that.
Yeah,
I think.
open your mind
Yeah,
and just
open mind.
enjoy it, and
Yeah.
and you know, but there's so many people that they're so close-minded that they're like, well, I'm Tejano, and that's all I am. I don't accept norteño. I don't accept Bad Bunny. I don't, you know what I mean? And I mean, there's songs that out there that I don't like, you know, that I'm just like, oh yeah, I don't really care for that. But it's because of the song. It's not because of who sings it or the, you know, where it comes from, and I just kind of wish everyone would.
And,
you know.
and
Okay, so we have somebody on here. Nando went on there and put. So I guess what he's gonna do is explain to us what conjunto is. He's saying conjunto is bajo, bass, drums. Accordion.
Accordion.
Okay, that's conjunto. Well, first we'll stop right there real quick because conjunto is actually not really only that though, because I mean there's a little bit more to the conjunto world besides that. But we'll go on to the next one. Tejano is acoustic, electric guitar, bass, drums, keyboard, accordion, orchestra. The orchestra Tejano is a electric guitar, bass, sax, trumpet, keyboard. Okay, that you see that's where it kind of changes a little bit because you're actually talking about in Texas.
Yeah,
you're talking about in Texas. That your scope of what you're claiming is in Texas. Now scoot back a little bit because this instruments that you're claiming are actually played in Mexico. They're played in Colombia, Italy. There's different styles, and what you're not seeing is the accordion, bajo, bass, drums can actually be norteño.
Yeah.
It could actually be ranchero music. It could actually be a different style.
Yeah.
It's really kind of the beat that's kind of changes the Tejano
The
to
sound,
make
I
it
guess,
the
maybe?
sound to make it Tejano
Yeah.
is what I get at. Okay, now going back to that was Tejano, accordion, bass, bajo, and bass. I mean bajo and drums. Now he said you got the keyboards and all that. Well, there's tropical, there's colombiano, there's
Mariachi.
vallenato, there's mariachis,
Mariachi,
and then you go even further with the saxophone. Then there's actual Tejano from United
Like
States,
Fito
and then
Olivares.
Fito Olivares, and then there's
saxophone.
it's really if you're gonna base it kind of that, and then you're still staying structured in Texas.
Yeah.
So that's kind of goes back to Texas country. So you're not gonna accept Beyonce because she's not Texas country or she's not bass country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have to open up a little bit more to the different styles of it. Okay, so and then actually no, it's everything. See what we're talking about is the person that we're talking about was being taught a Tejano style, and the person tells them, "Hey, you are playing Mexico style, not Tejano style." That's exactly what the words were. You were playing Mexico style, not Tejano style. So stop playing. Pretty much. That's exactly pretty much what it came out to be. But if you really break it down, where does Tejano come from?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's in Spanish. It's a, you know, I mean.
And it's funny because like a lot of the songs that the Tejano artists are singing and playing, Tejano artists and even Conjunto here, like in South Texas, were written by people from Mexico.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like we have Jose Alfredo Jimenez, Cucu Sanchez, Cornelio Reina. They wrote all these songs, and then they perform them, they play them, and then
Other
people,
bands.
other bands, Tejano artists. They were, I like that song, so they grab that song, and then they turn it into Tejano. And they're like, oh, well, this is a Tejano song. Well, yeah, guess what? It was written by someone from Mexico. Like, so what is your problem?
And reverse too. So some Tejano, they write the song and make it booms, and then Mexico is actually grabbing it and putting it, vallenato style. They're playing colombiano style. They're playing, tropical style. So like once again, it's just very
it's delicate.
It's a tough thing because once again, it almost falls down to being race, I mean, like you're only to play this style, you're only to play this style. And to be honest, I think play whatever the heck you want to play.
Yeah.
If you want to go on stage and you want to play this, and if they accept it, great. If they're like following
there's
you and
somebody, there's an audience for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
And just because they're not, here today, doesn't mean that you play bad. There's the audience is out there. You just keep playing, keep singing, and you'll find your audience, in my opinion.
Coming back to the thing that you said that happened with the teacher, it's like, why don't say like, okay, I don't play this kind of music, but I know somebody that plays that kind of music. I can give you like the
Yeah,
phone
pass them
or-
over or
yeah, something.
Yeah, I mean, especially like a youngster, man. You know, somebody who's wanting to learn like that.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, who made you? You know,
The king of music.
the king of it. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, you should. Your honest words should have been, "Hey, you're jamming amazing. You're really good. You're really talented, but the style that you're going toward is not my style."
Yeah.
Which, just like
That's okay.
you know,
Yeah.
a painter, he's all
That's what I say. You can't. I mean, you can't force the guy to cross the street.
Right.
You
No,
don't-
yeah,
You
absolutely.
can't force him. What you're saying. His words should have been, "It's not for me. I'm not comfortable. Thank you."
Yeah. But what his words were is you're wrong and the music you're playing is crap.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not going to accept you.
we're not going to
You know what I
say
mean?
exactly the words that he said.
Yeah, that's
but
basically what he said.
If we say the words that he said, we probably will be kicked off of the Facebook, the
yeah.
whole social medias right now, because the words that he did say,
They're very inappropriate,
Yeah.
very uncalled for, yeah.
for an old man like that to be telling somebody like that, that's not cool at all.
Yeah.
And if we were to even say who that person was, they would be everybody would go crazy with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I'm sure they'll be on both ends, but
no, who would care about their other end? No, so like, yeah, I mean, we do let's see.
this is a juicy topic. Anything that has to do with music, I'm there for it.
Yeah, so let's see what we got here. Let's go through it. Let's see. Jay, she put on there. So what would you feel Beyonce put a Tejano album out?
I mean, like I said, I would listen to the song. I close my eyes and listen to the song. And if I like the song, then I like the song. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. I'm not going to be like, oh, because it's Beyonce, I'm not going to like it. You know,
Well,
type
I
of
mean,
thing.
just right off the back, like, not to be crazy or nothing, but Beyonce really is not the person who put it out there. I mean, it's more than her marketing team, her
And that's
you know,
what
Right.
it is. It's her songwriters.
all a business.
It's her management.
Yeah.
It's her promotions. Because if they thought it was a bad thing, do you think they'd put it out?
no,
Right.
exactly.
It's not. It's not. It's a,
No, and,
bad
and,
publicity is still publicity.
Right.
yeah, and you know,
We're
it goes-
talking about it right now.
Yeah, and you know what it
Exactly,
goes
yeah.
back to? Taylor Swift announced on the awards that she was going to release a song that day. There was going to be I don't remember exactly her words, and then bam, Beyonce released one right the same time, same
Yeah.
day, same everything, and I think she might have won the little conflict there. 'Cause I don't know. I don't even know if Taylor Swift released a song.
Yeah.
I think it's all about marketing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's
always
like-
about the marketing.
It's always
one.
business.
Yeah.
It's what makes
I don't
money.
know. I don't
and-
know what the name of the song is by George Strait. Guys, darn it, I'm trying to remember.
I love George Strait.
It's it talks about how country is not country anymore. It's rock and roll.
Hmm.
Talks about the steel guitars aren't around anymore. Like
I have been on one of that kind of conversations because when I got my horse, there's old people from here, and they like that kind of like
Yeah.
you said, like
Hank
real,
Williams
like,
Jr.
Yeah, Hank Williams Jr. And that they say like real country.
Yeah.
And when I arrived there, like with a song or like they said, this is no country, it's rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
rock.
Mm.
And that's what that song talks about. Man, I can't remember the name. If you know the name of the song, type it in here. Okay, it's a George Strait song to talk about how country is not country anymore.
You
Figure
see,
it out.
and that's exactly what I'm talking about. He's downing the new
Another genre or another
Which-
style.
which he's not coming out with anything else. So like, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things like
Yeah.
you're gonna down the other people that are coming out with new music that changed us. It's just like you're gonna still stick to a Motorola phone, flip phone. No, you're gonna upgrade to
Gonna progress and evolve and go with the flow, I think.
which. Don't get me wrong,
I miss my flip phone.
but don't get me wrong that you might not like the new style, but move on.
Yeah.
Move on.
But then again, I say, like, if you don't like it because it's your own preference, not because you're being racist against, white people or people from Mexico or black people, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, I don't like rap because, well, you know, I feel like listen to the song. If it speaks to you, you like it, then you like it, and if you don't, you don't. Like, I
Like
don't know.
there's a guy, like, it's getting famous on TikTok, I think. He's doing he take a Spanish song and then he sings on like in English.
Oh, yeah.
Or he takes an English and then make it in
In
Spanish.
Spanish.
And
Well, have you seen the keyboard thing? I mean, the guitar thing. It's like one of those.
Oh,
like,
yes. You
yeah,
can make
like-
it sound like on a piano. You can
Yeah.
make it sound like
And
bells.
he went. I think he's from Germany or something.
I saw that. the
Like
other day.
he's some kind of English. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
And he went and took Intocable song and went and picked it.
with the
Oh,
steel guitar, yeah.
A steel guitar. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of like what he's saying.
but I was like trying to say, like, sometimes it's like there's a, like, for example, a song in English that sounds good and you know what he's talking about, but when he like sing it in Spanish with the same music, it doesn't sound
Because
like
of the
same.
words, the translation.
don't match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. You're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what's crazy, like the way you're saying that, Sylvia's very harsh on translation like that.
Yeah.
And she's all like, hold on, that's not the right translation
Oh,
on
that
it.
doesn't make any sense.
That's not what it's supposed to be, and that's not what it's supposed to say. But yeah, so I understand where you're going with that too. Let's go to here. Yeah, Beyonce. They said Beyonce and Tejano. I could see that doing well.
I'm there for it. I mean, I'm down to listen to it. You know, I love the way she
Carlos.
sings.
Beyonce. So
Yeah.
so you would see like todas las solteras.
The translation. All the single ladies.
Carlos said on Willie Nelson, "Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die." Wrote it with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Well, now I gotta go hear
And
that.
then-
What? Carlos had something productive to say. I'm proud of you, Carlos. He's probably on YouTube, on Facebook.
Did
He's
you
on
Google that right
he's
now?
on Google right now.
He,
There you
he
go.
Googled it. He looked it up right now.
My hero.
Oh,
Jay said "Kicked Out of Country." I think is the song
Kicked
From,
out of country. From George Strait.
from George Strait.
No, I don't know. I think it was like it'll come to me a little bit. I don't think that was it though. Thank you, though. Thank you.
well,
Not-
I know the song that you were talking about, like at the first minutes or something, like it was Banda MS with Snoop Dogg.
With Snoop Dogg.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that
Yeah.
just now.
Yeah,
Na-
you know what? I've heard that one, yeah.
Nando said they used to say, if you don't like the music, do something about it. Remix. Let's see.
I think those are called wepas now.
Wepa.
That's a fact. It's a music video too. I saw it on the words. He said he saw it on the words. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, it was a good conversation. This
It's very juicy.
podcast.
And I'll be honest, like I held back a lot. Like I get really passionate about this
Chicken.
stuff. For real, I get real passionate. And I'm like, like I can be like, oh, like, but
I
I
think
held
we
back.
can-
I'm just like,
I think we can be talking all day about this.
yes,
yeah,
for real.
it's really crazy
It
because
is.
time flies by so quick when we talk about something
Yeah.
juicy. I know that I do want to talk about who we have coming up next week. We have Chris Ivory next week, right? Is that Chris Ivory or do we have Joseph
I
next week?
can double check it. Let me see.
Yeah, if you can.
Let me check it out. We have Christopher Ivory.
Christopher
and you said
Ivory.
he's the piano player, keyboard player.
The keyboard player.
Yeah,
This guy is by far amazing.
I'm excited.
Like I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm about to reach out to him and see, hey, can you produce some music to do an intro on the show here? The guy, I saw him go on the keyboards. Well, I saw him going on there and like, I can't even tell you what, I can't even repeat what I just did, and he could do that.
Yeah,
Like he's so talented. I mean,
That's
he's
so
gonna be
cool.
here next Tuesday. Then the Tuesday after that, we have Joseph, right?
The
That's
accordion
it.
player?
TikTok sensation.
Yeah, we got Joseph, and then the week after that, we are going to have it's an autism. What is it? Autism
Special Hearts. Is what,
Special Hearts,
yeah.
and they're going to be. She's actually she's the CEO president of the the company, and she's going to give us a lot of information on how anybody who have a special needs kid or anybody that they have a facility that they could do arts, theater arts, music, and they just go out there and perform. And and she has a whole building, all set up for it. But that's going to be in June. And then after that one, we have somebody coming in from a band coming from Dreams. What Studio Dreams or
Alex Esquivel.
And
And band is Dream Stereo.
Dream Stereo. They're going to be
Yes.
actually coming out of Victoria, Texas. And then I know we're going to have Celeste be coming on here pretty soon here.
Pretty soon, yeah.
We are actually going to start doing Thursdays as well, guys. So be looking out for Thursdays coming up. Let's see, what else do we got on here? Y'all got my attention. Appreciate it, Nando. And then it's always juicy conversation on here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, but Mario, I mean, I really waiting. I mean, honestly, guys, y'all got to hear
You
the
heard it here first, like Ray said.
You know what? Nando and Jay and Carlos, y'all weren't on here earlier. Y'all were not on here. You got anything else you want to release to them? You want to show them another song?
Another song.
Yeah, I can play another song.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's give them one more song.
Can we play, like, if I put the karaoke stuff on my cell phone, I can sing on.
How do we do that?
I don't know if you got, like.
No, I don't have a way to do that right now. The next time I do bring you in, though, I will have that set up.
Yeah, we'll get it set up for you.
But no, I don't have a way to do it right now.
Like, if I put my phone on that
It
microphone,
won't. It won't pick it up good enough.
Oh, okay.
Not unless I had an aux cord.
Well,
But
no, I can play something else on my guitar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do something on your, whatever you want to play.
or actually, Sylvia could play the guitar too. Whatever. if you want to do something, I mean, Sylvia could play the guitar for you too.
I can play a song. It's a song from Selena.
Okay.
But Karin Leon sing it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what song is
I know
that?
what it is, yeah.
Yeah, so I love that song.
Let's
I
do
would
it.
like
Let's
to
do
play
it,
that
yeah,
song.
for sure.
Yeah,
Just
for
let
sure.
me take my guitar and that.
Alrighty, so he's gonna get ready with that, guys. And I also want to hold on real quick. Let me jump onto this screen real quick. So guys, this is one that takes care of us, that helps us get our place going, and a good friend of mine here. He actually makes sure that that whenever you call him for any kind of appliance repair or any kind of anything that you got going on with appliances. And when I say appliances, I mean from stoves, dishwashers, washers, dryers, microwaves. I mean, I've sent him plenty of people, 20, 30, 40 people. And I kid you not, every single one of them, they're watching right now. If you've already got help from him, he takes care of you to the fullest. He's trustworthy. He's not going to cheat you. Now, guess what, guys? Not only does he fixes your appliances, he gets them going the right way, but now, coming up this next podcast, he's gonna have all the appliances in stock. He's gonna beat everybody's prices out there. He said, "You know what, Scott, man? All your audience out there has shown me a lot of support, so I'm gonna take care of your people out there. Your refrigerators, washer, dryers. I'm gonna have them all in stock. So if I can't repair their things, I'm going to have appliances at a very good price where we can get it to them, install it, get it going for them." So once again, guys, he's pulled through so many times for all my friends, all my family, anybody out there. So if you need anybody who's trustworthy and will actually take care of you for your appliances, reach out to him. The number's right here, 361-673-0937. Call him, tell him, "Hey, I saw your message on Atomic Talk." He actually gives free technical support over the phone. Like, I told him, I said, "You give free technical support?" He's all like, "Yeah, free technical support." So if it's not working, I'm gonna tell them, what to do on there and how to get it fixed before I even go out there. Now, if they can't get it fixed before I go out there, then I go out there and help them get it going. But yeah, guys, so y'all reach out to Rafael out there. And once again, his number is 361-673-0937. And then here we go back over here. You about ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Get it.
All ready, let's do this.
Yay, I'm excited.
Okay. Yo te di todo mi amor y más. Y tú no reconoces ni lo que es amar. Y yo me puse dispuesto a tus pies y tan solo con desprecio me has pagado, pero ahora ve. Si una vez dije que te amaba, hoy me arrepiento. Si una vez dije que te amaba, no sé lo que pensé, estaba loco. Si una vez dije que te amaba y que por ti la vida daba. Si una vez dije que te amaba, yo no lo vuelvo a hacer. Ese error es cosa de ayer.
Nice. Yeah.
Just a piece.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I have
Man.
been practicing a lot with my guitar, you know.
Oh, no, we can't tell. It sounds amazing.
I've
It
been
sounds awesome.
practicing on the karaoke all weekends, but I don't play guitar.
Oh my God. It was so amazing,
I
guys.
love that song.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, that song was written by Pete Astudio, and when Selena's version, it was produced by A.B. Quintanilla. So that's just a really cool example where it was someone, a Tejano, who wrote it, and then Karin Leon sings it, right?
Yeah.
And he's from Mexico. I mean, so that's a real good example of that
Yeah,
crossover.
exactly.
And
Just
it's
open-
amazing. It sounds amazing. Yeah.
Like if you play music or you instruct people or you teach somebody, just leave your mind open to help out somebody else. Like don't doubt any other style of music, because I guarantee you somewhere down the line it's gonna help you. It's gonna help you. I promise you that. Man, let's see. Hey Raymond, reach out to him, man. Man, he'll be a good person at your place over there, man. Let's see. I would like to.
Nando, he said, I would join you if I was there to jam out with you. He's
Heck
a
yeah.
DJ that we know. Where's Nando from? San Antonio?
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
He's awesome. We've collaborated. Yeah, we've done a lot of things.
His
with Nando.
motorcycle.
I love his
Onda.
attitude and his onda. Yeah, his
onda.
vibe is so fun all the time.
I like when he talked to me, he says, I'm showtime.
And I saw him. I think he posted on Facebook. It's been a while, a few years, and he was playing the piano and he was singing. It was like, yeah. But anyways, he wants to jam with you. That's what he was
Yeah,
saying.
whenever
so.
he wants.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't go there, but if he comes
He
here.
comes over
I'll
there.
be with
Or
him,
maybe we'll go over there. We'll all go over there and
Yeah.
just go.
Let's go now.
Yeah, not on the weekend though, because I work on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm
So
working
so
too.
we're gonna do another little thing for your karaoke that you got going on right now. His karaoke, guys. I mean, it's really fun. It's really. I was just out there. I did not sing, but Sylvia did sing.
Oh yeah.
love
to sing.
like there was a lot of singers. I
I
mean,
get so nervous with karaoke. Like I can get on stage with my accordion and
You think
sing
it's too
and
close and personal, or
I don't
what's the deal with
No,
that?
you know why?
I don't know.
Because when you are playing an instrument, it's like you're like
safe
you
zone.
are safe. It's like school. I don't
Yeah.
know how to say that.
like maybe like you like
Like
if I mess up I can cover it with my
Yeah,
instrument
and you are
or
protected. Yeah, like you are covering your body. Like
Right,
You
yeah.
feel like comfortable there.
Yes.
Behind behind the guitar, I can be like kind of dancing, but when I don't play the guitar, I get like
it's awkward.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like it's like
I
kind
agree.
of stuck there.
Yeah. And then like Scott was saying, when we go to the karaoke, it's like in my head I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go have some fun. Oh my God, everybody sings good. Everybody sings like a mariachi or everybody. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to sing my little song here. 'Cause, yeah, I get so nervous. But it's so fun. It's so much fun. I love to do it. My parents love it. They're always out there. They're always doing
Yeah.
karaoke all the time. And they talk a lot about you. They love you so much.
They are the ones that all the time, like Fridays, they are there.
Yeah.
Saturdays,
They're
they
the
are there.
regulars. Yeah.
Sundays, they are there.
They
Yeah.
love it.
They almost are the first one that arrives there.
Yeah, always.
You
Yeah.
have somebody on there named
Barbie.
Barbie.
Barbie
Barbie
Ramos.
Barbie-
She said, I
Barbie
love
is-
karaoke.
Yeah, Barbie is the one that I think she was there that day too.
We're at the party?
Yeah, I don't know, but she used to go there like one time per week, like at least one time.
Yeah.
And her sister sings there too, and and they had another friend that
Yeah.
sings real good.
You know what? I
too.
think my parents talked about Barbie. I think they know you, Barbie, which is Maria and Rolando. They go out there and they've mentioned you and that,
Yeah,
like you said,
the-
she sings and all of that.
Diana is her sister, and her friend. He sing a song without the mic. Wow. He just said like, "Give me the mic," and then she starts to sing, and I said, "Give me that mic. You don't need it."
You don't need
You
it.
don't
Yeah.
need it.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Oh, yeah, Mario. So
That's intimidating.
I'm listening right now, and I'm gonna have a party. I know you're pretty much busy Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
But if I'm having a party during the week and I want to hire you, where can I go? Can I just go to the restaurant and maybe get your number?
I used to have all the time my business cards, and I like when I play there and I see like somebody new there, and they talk to me like, "Hey, it's the first time that I come here." Okay, here, and they got my number. Or you can go to Facebook, like in my profile, and text me there.
What is your phone number?
Yeah.
361-331-1951.
And what's your Facebook under?
Mario Villarreal. And I got a picture of my horse with a red shirt.
With the red
I saw
shirt.
that. Yeah. That's
Wow,
so cool.
that's so cool, man.
So
And
right there, guys, on the screen, guys, I just put his number actually there. So if you need to contact him, this is the way to do it. He does do all the karaoke. He does. I mean, are you good? Could you do some serenatas out there too and stuff like that? I mean, if they want to hire you for like,
Yeah, I
you know,
do that. And I'm like kind of I want to make my own band or something like that. I don't want to be like all the time just with the mic and the like.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
karaoke,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
but
for sure.
I'm trying to figure out that.
I can
how-
see you doing that for sure. Yeah.
man, I will tell you this, man. Your music, the music that you wrote, the feeling that you have behind singing cuando cantas, la corazón que tienes con la música. I mean, está, yeah.
And I think that like my song, I think and I bet like you don't know some words or like what I was talking about, like the arado. You don't know what is that, right?
No, what is
What
it?
is that?
It's something that in the old days used to like to plant, like not tractors. With that thing, you work with your horse and you can plant whatever you want.
So the horse would pull it and like
Yeah.
dig
Oh,
It's
it.
like
yeah,
it's like a blade.
Yeah,
It's
like
under
a blade, and
under
you
the
got, like-
dirt. and
Like
yeah, and
like a bicycle, and you are like driving it.
yeah.
So, but thank you, and I appreciate that. When you text me on Facebook, hey, you want to come? Yeah,
That's so
I'm
cool.
glad
yeah.
you're here.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
glad
glad
you're
we're,
here,
you
man.
know,
I'm
that's awesome.
really glad you came in
You're
here.
very
and-
talented. Yeah. And
Thank
I was
you.
kind of nervous at first, bro. When I walked in, and
really?
I
You
was
were?
like, that's why I told you. I'm like, okay, we have any questions? I'm throwing it to you.
I'm a
But
dude.
no, I'm
You're a
comfortable, man.
professional.
It's
Yeah,
good.
you're a
It's good.
professional.
It's
You
good.
got this.
En tú tienes familia allá en Coahuila, and I mean, if tú quieres mandar unos, algo para ellos.
Saludos
Pues,
para allá.
la verdad, yo no sé por qué yo no podía ver los comentarios como ustedes, no sé,
Yeah.
pero sí, no sé quién, si me esté viendo allá, pero saludos para todos y la verdad que gracias a ellos también por las cosas que viví con ellos allá, por mis amigos y pues gracias por ellos, por el apoyo, que la verdad que muchas gracias por invitarme porque la mayoría de las personas que tengo en mi Facebook son de donde soy yo.
Mhm.
Apenas tengo poquito aquí, tengo apenas un año y pues sí quisiera más personas de aquí. Pero ahorita los que han estado apoyando mis canciones, mis publicaciones, lo que yo publique, ellos le dan like, lo comparten, me comentan, me mandan mensajes, échale
Ya.
ganas, esto, lo otro. Entonces quiero decirles muchas gracias por eso y saludos pues a todos Sabinos Coahuila.
Ah, saludos.
¿Qué
Yeah.
es la comida que tú le gustas mejor allá en Coahuila? If yo vas a ir para allá, ¿dónde vas a mandarme? No para la casa de mamá,
Bueno, pues hay unos restaurantes muy buenos ahí y pues
que yo voy para todas las partes para comer.
bueno, sí, hay un dicho allá que si vas a Sabinas y no vas a la Estaca es como si no hayas ido. Ese es un restaurante bueno.
Los tacas.
Está.
La mayoría de los artistas cuando van a tocar ahí cerca o pasan por ahí llegan.
Okay.
Pues es como dicen, ¿verdad? Si no,
Yeah.
si no has ido ahí es como si no fueras a
No,
Sabinas.
yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
Cool,
Next
cool.
time we go.
I'm going. I want to try it.
Oh,
we
can
were
we
gonna
do
talk
this?
about food
Can
'cause
we
I'm
do?
hungry.
Can we do a wheat thing? when
When
we
we
go.
go, yeah, we'll all go together. We'll go together.
That's
Let's
this
do it.
I and us over there.
Yo, that's not
I
gonna
want to
cut
hear
it.
we, man.
And when you come back, can you bring me some?
Hey,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that sounds amazing.
Nando said, man, I can hear a duet with him and Marcos Orozco.
Ooh, right.
hey, that would be
You
great.
know
man.
what?
That would be
Yeah.
You know what, Nando? I mean, that really
You know,
does.
That's a
you know,
good idea.
You know, Marcos. He's going to be at the location on Friday, by the way. Anyway, just throwing that in there.
I
But
love the way he sings.
when I announce like his music when I'm DJing, I call him La Voz de Cristal, the man with the crystal voice, because his voice is so crystal.
It
and
is.
He's got a very
Right?
strong voice.
It's
like
similar.
That.
It's
He's got a
similar.
real strong voice, and it sounds clear like crystal.
Yes.
And when I announce it, Voz de Cristal, and it's picked up a lot here. When I hear other DJs say it, I'm like, yeah, I made that up. I made that up. Yes, I should have trademarked.
Yeah.
But it's a crystal voice, crystal clear, and his
Yeah.
voice is like that.
I agree
So
with you.
Nando, I see that happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
Mario and Sylvia. Yeah, we should have, right? I should have brought the accordion. I didn't even think about it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
We
Right?
should have brought
We
it.
can be
should've.
playing now.
Right? On the
Well,
next one.
Actually, we should bring that little setup that they had in front of American Bank Center.
Yeah. Mm.
Maybe we'll do something like that for the first Thursday show
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
a good idea.
We'll bring you back, and then we can jam on the accordion. Yeah.
on a Thursday show.
On a Thursday show.
Yeah, so Thursdays are going to be coming up, guys. All of our Tuesdays have booked up
Yeah,
completely.
we're pretty book solid,
Yeah,
which is
we're-
good. It's a good thing. It's a blessing.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to start adding Thursdays on there, guys. And then once again, if you ever have any studio stuff that you want to get done, we have it. We have the studio here. We can do videos. We could
school
do
projects. Man.
school projects. Actually, that's another thing that I'm reaching out to right now during the summer. If you have any kid, it's a graphic design or media style.
Media design.
Media design. Tell them to reach out to me. I'm
Like an intern thing.
Yeah, I'm doing a little intern, but they are going to get paid for it. They're going to be paid over the summer.
Preferably a high schooler.
Yeah, high
you know.
schooler that's wanting to get into this stuff and want to get known with the whole screens and lighting and
Yeah.
cameras. Which here in our studios we do produce a lot of cameras and we do produce a lot of lighting and a bunch of different setups. I mean, there's mixers everywhere. So yeah, guys. Once again, guys, we do appreciate you, Mario, for coming out, man. It was a great show. We're coming to an end as time
always,
flies.
It just time, right?
It
Oh
flies
my
so
God.
fast.
It went by so fast.
Don't say thank to me. I will thank y'all.
Oh, you're welcome.
No,
It's amazing here. When I arrived here, I said, "Oh man, it's good."
yeah, and once again, guys, this whole weekend, guys, Friday, Paisanos of Morgan. Friday, Marcos Orozco. Saturday, Kingsville.
We're in Kingsville.
Saturday,
I'm in San Antonio at Tequila's nightclub.
guys, whoever's in San Antonio, we will actually be there Thursday. Silva's jamming with Sonora.
Sonora Hechicera.
Sonora Hechicera. Saturday, Ray will be in San Antonio. What's the name of it?
Tequila's nightclub.
Tequila's nightclub. Sunday, we will all be back together at Heritage Park.
Yep.
Heritage Park. Man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna bring out the moms. Bring it. I know Mother's Day was last week, but this is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be for all the
I'm
moms
down
out
for
there.
another Mother's Day.
Oh,
I'm down.
Y'all don't have to get them no
just
more
want
gifts.
You just want another guitar.
Okay, maybe, but you know.
you want the matching bass.
I did want to tell Mario, so on behalf of Grupo Imagen, whenever we're playing, cuando estemos tocando, y si quieres subir a cantar una
Yeah, I would
canción or
love to.
tocar una
There you go.
you're always welcome. Always.
Okay,
so
just let me know where, and I'll go. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
It'd be pretty
Always
good
welcome.
to do a song Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
let's
be
do it.
playing Sunday. I'll give you the schedule. I'll give you the information, and if you're free, you're welcome to go and
I
sing
know.
a song with
and
us.
if I'm not free, I can make a spot to go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
make an
let's do it.
exception. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
And
guys.
then
Well,
Sunday the after party at the ranch.
oh yeah, the ranch.
You know what? I say this every week, right? I'm like, let's do it. Let's party.
I'm
at
gonna
the
be
ranch.
so worn out by the time I get to the ranch, man. So I just hope I have the energy to do it. you
I'm
know?
down to have a few drinks and go to the ranch.
Con sabor. I don't know. ¿Conoces con sabor?
Con
Con
sabor a
sabor.
México.
Con sabor a Mexico. Mexico is watching.
Sabor
Mexico.
a mí.
Okay. Saludos.
All right, guys. So once again, guys, we do appreciate y'all. We do appreciate all the shares that y'all did,
Yes.
all the likes y'all did, all the stars. Appreciate you, Zarin, for being a big watcher and a big
Supporter, yeah.
Hey
supporter.
guys,
We
and,
and
love
if
you.
you want to
We love you so
sponsor, if you have a
much.
business or something you want to sponsor it, you want us to talk about your business on here, give us a call, send us a message, and let us know. It's that easy. Or if you have a restaurant, you want to send food over.
yeah.
That's
Or
even easier.
If you have
Yeah.
a slushy place or a snow cone place, hint.
Any kind
Coffee.
of snacks.
Coffee.
Yes, we'll push you on here.
Or alcoholic
Push your
beverages.
business.
That'll work too. I'm down for that.
But thank y'all guys so much, guys, and we really love y'all for all the support y'all give us. Thank y'all so much, guys. Later.
Bye. See you later.
Peace.
Bye.